It's the holiday season! And what does that mean to you? Do you get overwhelmed with all the commercialism and the hustle bustle? If you're looking for a way to connect back to nature and the cycle of the year, I have 5 ways for you to celebrate the winter solstice. Hi, I'm Alexandra, and I'm excited to empower you to embody your electric radiance. Join me as we explore spiritual and metaphysical topics that will spark your third eye open and connect you to the universe. So number 1, take some time in nature. If you live in a colder climate like me, you might not want to take a lot of time outside, but do take some time to just observe the glory of the universe, source, creator, creatrix, God, goddess, what Mother Nature has blessed us with. And take that time to realize, even though this is the darkest time of the year when nature lays dormant, there is still life around us. So tune into the wildlife when you're outside in nature taking a walk. And know that if you do live in a northern climate like I do, that not all birds fly south for the winter. We love to put out bird seed and enjoy watching the birds that come to eat the bird seed. Of course, occasionally some chipmunks eat that bird seed too, but that's okay. They need the food too. And another thing that you could do is take a pine cone, cover it in peanut butter and roll it in seeds, hang it from the trees, help feed the wildlife during this time of the year. Number 2 is to connect with the element of fire. In the northern hemisphere, the winter solstice takes place on December 21st, and it happens to be the shortest day of the year, the longest night of the year. And ancient cultures would traditionally light fires this time of the year, this night of the year. Fires and candles and lanterns to beckon the sun back, as this would be the time when the days would start to get longer, and this was the return of the sun. This was a celebration of light, knowing that even though it's the darkest night, the sun is returning. Life lives on. Go ahead and celebrate with some fire. That could be a bonfire, or it could be a fire if you have a fireplace, or it could even be just lighting some candles or lanterns and recognizing how powerful the cycle of our year is, and that this sunlight, this sunshine, this life will be returning. And always light your fires in a safe location. Number 3 is really about going inwards to do a little hibernation in these dark days. What better than to cozy up to that fire with your favorite pet dog, or a cup of hot cocoa, or a warm hot toddy beverage. Have you been feeling more tired lately this time of the year? I know I get a little more tired. It's a natural human cycle to want to get more rest this time of the year. Go to sleep earlier, take longer times to sleep. So as our ancient ancestors were looking inward and spending that dormant time gathered by the fire, remembering their ancestors, that was another time for ancestral healing and ancestral remembrance. If you didn't get a chance to participate in my ancestral healing workshop that I did a couple weeks ago, I invite you to make a donation. It's donation based. For any donation, I will send you the link to it. It's a 2-hour workshop with lecture and ceremony. It also has a guided hypnosis ancestral journey. I'd love for you to watch that and participate in that. Also, this was a time when people would gather around the fire at Yuletide and tell ghost stories. If you know that song, it's the most wonderful time of the year. It's a Christmas song that talks about telling ghost stories. We're actually doing a tapping in episode about that, and I'll put a link in the description so that you can watch that. That's coming out on our Tapping In channel, the channel that I have with my husband, Russell Bradley Fenton, where we explore the supernatural, paranormal, bizarre, unexplained mysteries, and more. So number 5 is to do a winter solstice ritual. There's so many ways to do this, and I don't believe there's one right way, so certainly do what feels right in your heart. I am hosting a donation-based winter solstice ritual on the solstice, December 21st, and I will put a link to that in the description. Any donation will get you the link and the invitation. So if you're enjoying this video and would like to see more content on this channel like this, please support me by giving me a thumbs up and subscribing. And leave me a comment or question and let me know what you think. And I am wishing you the best, brightest holiday, Yuletide, winter solstice season ever. Happy holidays.